Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a detailed overview and installation of the SR Performance Cold Air Intake Kit fitting on 94 and 95 5-liter V8 Mustangs. So in this video, we'll be going over the performance and benefits of adding the SR Performance Cold Air Intake, as well as all the materials and construction that goes into putting the kit together. I'll top the video off with the install, which I'll let you know up front is a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, making this one of the easiest mods possible you can do to your 5-liter V8 engine. This SR Performance Cold Air Intake Kit is going to be for any 94 and 95 5-liter V8 Mustang, whether it's a GT or a Cobra. The SR Performance Intake Kit will be a better overall improvement in performance over the factory airbox, and of course will give you a slightly better throttle response while all being the most budget-friendly option on the market. So everything you see on the table here with me will complete the SR Performance Cold Air Intake Kit, and of course will completely replace your stock airbox in your pushrod V8. Now this is an overall improvement from your factory airbox because of the better airflow from the aluminum polished tubing all the way down to the reusable oiled air filter from SR Performance. Now the high flow oiled filter will of course sit comfortably in your inner fender well and pull in the cooler, denser air, which leads to a slightly improved throttle response overall. So one of the great things about the SR Performance Kit we have here, as well as some of the other cold air intakes on the market for the 94-95 5 liters, is that they don't require a computer tune. Now, even though this does utilize the mass airflow sensor technology, it doesn't require you to go out and pick up a retune for your computer just to work properly. Now, one of the great things about it though is if you do pick up a computer tune, it can help you maximize the potential performance out of the SR kit, but of course is not ultimately required, saving you money in the long run, so it's really up to your preference and how much you want to spend and get out of the SR Performance Kit. Now with all of that information in mind, I want to point out I don't want you to expect the world of difference when it comes to horsepower and torque gains when adding this to your engine. Now with this installed, and even if you did pick up a computer tune, you're still expecting single-digit gains as far as horsepower and torque are concerned, but of course it does overall improve your throttle response slightly, and you will feel a little bit of a difference in acceleration, so it is a better upgrade from your stock airbox, but I just want to point out I don't want you to expect the world of gains as far as wheel horsepower. So what makes the SR Performance Kit stand out, of course, will be materials and construction. Now, when it comes to the high flow oil filter, this is a reusable filter from SR. It's an oiled filter, it comes oiled right out of the box, so all you gotta do is pop it on, install it, and you're good to go. When it comes time for cleaning, it makes your job a lot easier. You don't have to go out and pick up a new filter. This one, all you'd have to do is pop it off by untwisting the clamps, pulling it out of the system, clean it, re-oil it, pop it right back on, and you're good to go. On top of the filter, coming straight through with the air, you actually get a slightly better airflow with the tubing from SR Performance. This is made of a billet aluminum, of course has that polished finish. It does give you a slightly better airflow, but overall has a very high quality. And the polished finish gives you a very attractive look when you pop the hood, so it's great for the guys out there attending a lot of car shows with their early SNs and want to make their engine base stand out a little bit more. So I briefly mentioned earlier, this is one of the most budget-friendly options on the market, if not the most budget-friendly. So this one comes in right around 80 bucks. In my personal opinion, that price cannot be beat. Now, the SR Performance one I actually have installed on my own 95 Cobra, and of course, with the 5-liter V8 Mustangs, that stock airbox just kind of doesn't cut it. It does give you a slightly better throttle response, and for the 80 bucks, if you're not super interested in that throttle response, maybe you're just taking it to a car show, the polished finish is a really good look. If you're not interested in the polish, maybe you're not really interested in that shine, there's also a matte black powder coated option on the site as well with the blackout. That's actually what I have on my car, but either way, it's just a finish. It really is up to your personal preference. Shifting gears to the install portion of the video, like I said in the beginning, this one's going to be one of the easiest things you can possibly do to your pushrod V8 engine. All you're going to need is a flathead screwdriver, a ratchet, and a simple socket set, and all of the hardware you see here, including the clamps, couplers, all the hardware is included for you in the kit. So to get things started, all you have to do is unbolt, unclamp all of your factory airbox hardware because the whole thing is going to be removed from your factory system. You're going to completely replace that with the tubing you see here. You get brand new couplers, brand new clamps. You're just replacing it all in the reverse order, ending up with your air filter sticking into the fender well, of course. Overall, I'd say about 30 to 45 minutes tops on the install and a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. So overall, if you're the owner of a 94-95 5-liter V8 Mustang and you're looking for a way to replace that factory airbox to get a better throttle response, better airflow to your V8 pushrod, or if you're just looking for the attractive shine finish of the polished, you might want to check out the SR Performance Cold Air Intake, which is available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.